for the first time this afternoon. On the bench for Ware, Gap Chaps, Caden Remy D, Max Granville, Jay Rolfe, and a warm welcome back to David Soter, who sustained that injury-free season and is now back and fit. As far as Leverstock Green are concerned, a couple of changes from their manager Fergus Moore from the 1-1 draw at Northwood. They'll start with Harry Way in goal, Dan Casey, Rio Beach, Josh Dooley. I must admit, when I sat in this stand, I didn't bargain for the sun getting lower as it does. So it's eyes shielded as we begin to get the game underway here at Pancake Lane. Deep inside the Ware half, Ika Leon across the area. Good header out by Finn Titmarsh. And we'll get it with Sammy Motowafic. Long ball forward, because Richards won't get there, and it's headed back inside the Leverstock Green. There's a away record, of course. The 1-4 drawn one, only lost one. That was at Leighton Town, opening day of the season. Leighton Town who head the table, of course. As Herbie Townsend miscues the ball under pressure, and the shot comes in, and the first save from Ben Nightingale, who has to push the ball away to his left-hand side from a shot from Joe McCarthy. He couldn't control it, in the end gives it away to Rio Beach, and possibilities on here with McCarthy streaking forward. McCarthy finds in the shot, carried away by Ben Nightingale, and finally cleared by George Alfieri. As Herbie Townsend will take it, Leon just gets a little bit of a cautionary word from Mr. Blakey for his reaction. Free kick taken to the far post. Here comes Big Ben, heads it down, and in the end it's straight to the goalkeeper Harry Way. But it's certainly just an indication of what we can expect from Big Ben.
Yeah, as we said, that's the threat that we would expect him to be, wasn't it? And they targeted him from that free kick purposely, and he's had a good chance.
All lining up on the edge of that 6-yard box at the moment. Be it two arms up in the air and launches it in. Theo Afori! 1-0 to Ware. Well, who needs Big Ben when you've got Theo in there? Perfect delivery from Herbie Townsend. Theo hits double figures and Ware lead 1-0.
Oh, I mean, there we are saying about the size of Ben and the threat that he could bring, and it's the smallest man on the Ware side, Theo Afori, that gets to the header and puts Ware 1-0 up. And that's good. As we said, they have been threatening for the last 10 minutes or so, and that gives Ware a lead, probably about halfway through this first half.
McCarthy for a sprint down that left-hand side. McCarthy still going and pulls the ball across. The carry shot, excellent save by Ben Nightingale with his feet. Kitchen, of course, are at Watson Park on Tuesday night. We'll be there. And Ware then next Saturday we'll go to Northwood. As Titchmarsh is beaten to it once more by McCarthy, who's lively down that side. Sakiri, who's himself got 9 goals, puts it across over the top of Nightingale, and Leverstock Green have a hit back, and it's Jeff Sakiri. Well, Theo Afori can score 10. That's Sakiri's 10th of the season. It's 1-1.
Oh, I mean, that's not what Ware wanted, isn't it? Ben Nightingale, looks very disappointed with that. And, it's a good goal. It's a well-worked goal, and almost sort of like, chipped over him into that far corner. Going back on 1-1.
Sakiri, which is cleared by a Kocher, collected in the centre circle, but it's all a little bit scrappy, and a Kocher's lost it out here to Dan Pat, who brings in Leon. Good save again by Ben Nightingale. Well, the goalkeeper will be disappointed with the one he conceded, but he saved 2. Well, so far in this first half, we're called out again. Free kick will be taken by Harry Way, midway inside the Leverstock Green half. As we've played just a minute and a half over the top, and that's all we're going to get in the opening 45 at Pancake Lane. Theo Afori gave Ware the lead from Herbie Townsend's corner after 23 minutes, but that lead lasted just 3 minutes before Leverstock's top scorer, Jeff Sakiri, lobbed the ball over Ben Nightingale Made the half-time score here. Leverstock Green 1, Ware 1. No change in either team lineup by the look of it. So when you get an appropriate rate in play, I'll just run you through them once again as referee Mr. Blakey gets us underway. As Herbie's going to take the free kick, fires it in, and in goes it to Kyle! Big Ben does the job! And Ware go back in front. Herbie sounds that free kick, and Big Ben scores his first goal for Ware. And the strange thing about it was he was almost stooping to put it in the back of the net.
Oh, that's a great ball over from Herbie, isn't it? And as we said, Ben's going to be a threat from dead ball situations, and gets his first goal for the club. And I'll tell you what, Pete, I've got a feeling that won't be the last.
But Sakari will pick it up, edge of the area, puts it across that area. A header comes in from McCarthy and goes over the top of the crossbar. Well, I think Ben might be able to get a touch. Well, referee's given a goal kick.
Yeah, the referee's signalled a goal kick, so...
Takes the kick right-footed, that's a better one. Goes in to Leverstock Green. Oh, Free Speckles Richards has got Giorgio using him as a ladder there. And referee didn't give anything at all. Finds Mayuma. Mayuma dancing away left-hand side. Mayuma gets it across the box. Theo Ofori brings it down. Can't get the second one. Fans behind the goal shouting for a penalty. Referee not interested. Theo stays down. As far as Mutawalfi, who volleys it on his near side to Retchen and Spray. Retchen, long ball forward. It's Speckles Richards. He's not offside. He's on the edge of the area. Giorgio is the defender. Reese plays the ball across the box. It's Samayuma back out for Theo Ofori. Theo going across the box, plays the ball back, and it was put over the top of the crossbar by Sammy Mutawafi. So he moves the ball forward. Sakari on the halfway line, chips it down the line, looking once again for that Stefanoika. Stefanoika gets the ball across the box. His colleague saves. Nightingale. I don't think he knew too much about it, but it did the job.
It did, yeah. I think there's a gentleman just to our left-hand side who thought it had sneaked in.
Heading towards a non-contact sport. But kick forward, Herbie Townsend's under it, heads it forward. Mayuma's there, helps it on for Mutawafi. For Beckles Richards, it's Sammy Mutawafi. Left-hand side of the box, Sammy takes up the shots. And well, it's almost like he hit it off a golf seat. It goes high and over the top of the crossbar. Sammy puts his head in his hands and knows that he should have done a lot better than that.